And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be doing the level 63 armor quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Hello, even though I waved to a random person. Now, I've actually been, because I've been doing the Grand Company dailies every single day and stuff like that, my levels have shot way ahead. So I'm actually going to be using this to help me finish off towards level 67, believe it or not. So, and wave back. Lol. So anyway, let's do this quest. So the quest is called Eastern Apprentice. So Hanaza has an air of a poorly concealed concern. So Blasphemous should have arrived on Forest and Shores by now, but I've not heard a word from the old Arosh. There was no news of storms of ships lost at sea, so I must assume he made it to Kugane. Have you been there yourself? Should you happen to have business on that side of the world, I consider it a favour if you could look in on him for me. Personality aside, Blastener is one of the best artisans, so losing him to some mishap would be a terrible blow for the guild, of course. Fair enough. So let's go to Kugane. Those 1,000 guild teleports. What can you do? What can you do? You can craft and make all the money back. Yay! Anyway. Let's do this. There he is. Okay, dokily. So, Mithrie, Bygot's beard. I thought you looked familiar. Hanaza sent you to spy on me, did she? I arrived a while ago, truth be told, but this bloody statue caught me eye and refused to let go. Just look at the armor on that bloke. You don't see naught like that in Eorzea. Well, I'd best not stand around gawping all day. I need to find a smithy and see if they're willing to teach an old hand like me. Here, do you want to come along and help look then? Why not? Good lass. The ship's captain told me that there's an artisan's district near Pier 1, so let's try there first. Oakley dokley. So where is Pier 1? Oh wow. Okay, so Pier 1. So you can actually teleport there, so rather than running the whole way, because I did unlock the Aethernet system in Kugane the first time I arrived here. So let's see. A for right, A for net, Pier 1. Go. So because I've been leveling so fast, I've really neglected these videos, so I apologize for that. Eventually, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Eventually. Okay, here he is. So, judging by the heat and the noise, I'd say we've come to the right place. Right, well, there's naught to be gained by being shy. I'm begging your pardon, sir, but who might be the master of this forge? I've travelled here from Eorzea, with a mind to learning your style of armour smithing. Well, in all my years, never have I had a foreigner seek an apprenticeship at my anvil. Pray tell me more of your aspirations. Hang on, so you're the master of this place then? So the fates have decreed. I am Fugu Getsu, Kokajia's humble proprietor and chief armourer. Oh right, pleased to meet you. The name is Blastener, and I am an armourer from Ninzalaminza, the city where I learn me craft. See, I was taken by the striking design of the helms by your countryman was given out on Heavenstone, and reckoned that I'd like to study with the artisan what crafted them. I asked about, and the answer sent me here to Kugane. Ah, the Heavenstone helmets. If you seek the man who forged those pieces, then you need look no further. Was there some particular aspect of the design that drew your attention? Those were yours then? Bugger me, that was easy. To answer your question, I've been feeling that my own work has fallen into a bit of a rut. And that distinct personality of them helms is exactly what I've been missing. The search for Onzo's style can certainly be a trial. Very well. I should be glad to aid you in finding yours. You will? Thank you, sir. Ordinarily I teach, but one student at a time. But it will be a refreshing challenge to instruct the two of you together. I look forward to the experience. Before we begin, however, I would gauge your skills as artisans. Would you craft me a set of quality Yorzian armor? My apprentice, Unryu, will provide you the necessary materials. Present your work to me when you are finished. Interesting, interesting. So, I guess he thought you was here for the same reason as me. But you can't pass up this chance, Mithrie. We can learn the secrets of Far Eastern armorsmith side by side. Why not? Might as well. The good thing about these quests is that they just give you the mats. So, Master Fugetsu explained to me your task. If you would tell me the type of armor you plan to forge, then I shall requisition the appropriate metals from our stores. Helmets, I suppose. A suit of mail, is it? I believe those materials should suffice, but do not hesitate to request more should you find them lacking. Once the armor is complete, you may present it directly to Master Fugetsu. I pray sincerely for your success. A junior apprentice should be most welcome at the forge. Why not? So to proceed with the quest, use the materials provided to craft a high quality suit of paladin mail. Should your synthesis efforts prove unsuccessful, speak with Unryu once more and receive another set of materials. To begin the craft process, select logs from the main menu, followed by crafting log. Next, select special recipes from within the requisite crafting discipline, then locate the desired recipe. Fair enough. So, I need to make... You can just also search, that's the way I do it. So I'm just going to search for the word paladin. Paladin mail, boom. And I'm going to make sure I use my food. Synthesize, and we can use the Mithrie macro. I will link in the description the link to my crafting document, which I'm getting ready for Stormblood. For now, it's only about leveling, but I will eventually have endgame macros in there as well. But this should 100% the this level 63 quest item. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Okay, next, macro. Now, this macro is quite intense. It does require 450 craft CP, and I also have almost 1100 craftsmanship at the moment, and it will get higher once I start upgrading my gear even further. Okay, so almost there. But like I said, it's a good thing they provide the mats. All you have to do is, I guess, provide the crystals and skills. Done. And it's nice that they actually require you to turn in high quality as well. I think that's really cool. So I trust your materials were sufficient for the task. Yep. So a titanium alloy breastplate fit for a paladin. So a fine piece. You have shown considerable skill in working this amount of detail on such a durable alloy. Though the techniques you employ are not the same as ours, your experience as an artisan is readily apparent. I am curious to see how you will fare with our traditional methods. But whilst I'm eager to begin your instruction, I'm afraid an important commission must take precedent. Pray use this time to familiarize yourself with the local materials, and I shall inform you when your lessons are to commence. Cool. So let's talk to Blastener. So, since we both managed to impress Master Fugetsu, we've got a foot in the door, but you know as well as I do that that was the easy part. They do things different over here, and we'll be starting from the bottom, but if that difference is what brings out the character in me crafting, then it will be worth the climb to the top. Oh, and don't you worry none about Hanaza. I'll be sending her a letter explaining what we're up to. Neither one of us wants to hear her griping that she thought we was dead or something. look at us, Mithrie. Seems only yesterday we were rivals, and now here we are taking an apprenticeship together. Bygots crafts in mysterious ways, eh? Yep. So let's just take that. Why not? Well, hang on. 500, 2,000 gil. Whatever. Let's just take that. We'll see if we can sell it on the market board. So, in apprenticing at a Far Eastern Forge, you have learned quality assurance. Cool. So, if you don't know what quality assurance is, it's a trait for crafters at level 63. So it says, slightly increases the chance of materials condition becoming good, which will actually help our macro a ton, because our macro relies on precise touch and basic touch. So, but anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.